I should unmute myself.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Metroid Prime trilogy, where we're in Prime 3 still. However, we've gotten the screw attack, so we can make some progress further into Elysia after we fly back there, because apparently it didn't save after we landed. It saves when you get in the ship, not when you fly the ship somewhere else, which is probably a good thing to know. Well, that and it's cold. That's another important thing to know. It's just cold. I'm not happy about it. It's the middle of April. It shouldn't be 30 degrees outside again. At least not in this part of the world. I don't know about the southern hemisphere. So, I picked save and enter ship. Instead of just saved and kicked me back out. Turn the volume up a little bit so I can hear it better, and all the batteries have finally hit half charge. I've only been using the same ones for months. Been a hot minute. Alright, so we're going to go back to Elysia. We're going to use that screw attack wall to go deeper into the planet and find the ship grapple beam that we need to make the bomb. And then we go fight a boss. I don't remember what the boss of Elysia is. I guess we're all gonna remember together. Okay, yeah, this is the right landing pad. I was concerned for a second. I thought I picked the wrong one. I was gonna be real upset. Alright. So we do have the screw attacks, and we can just clear long gaps now. Specifically, where do I need? Okay, yeah, over through the thermal door. The plasma door. Excuse me, puffers. There we go. And there we go. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Into the next area, I see. Phazon vines impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. So we do that, and then we do the old zip-zap. And look at that. We're all good to go. Because, you know, in case you somehow manage to get past everything else, they're going to put 3 checks on that door, just in case you somehow get past everything else. Did you get past the plasma beam door? Okay. We're going to put a screw attack wall. Can you get past the screw attack wall? Okay, we're going to put the hyperball gate. You get past all 3? I don't know, I guess you get a cookie. I have no idea how you would get past all 3, honestly. Rail car! Let's go! That thing kind of moves. That's some Chozo for you. Would it really be a new area? I mean, I was told about it. Oh. Alright, well, I I also don't have a map for this area anymore, so... I think I already have the scan for the little shieldy orb guys. You're just... I got a new toy. I got a new toy. It makes things hot. It's a toasty beam. Elevator currently inactive. Why? Oh pirate, wherefore art thou? I guess because there's still a guy somewhere in here. That'd be my guess anyway. Did you go into hyper mode against me? I don't care. I'll kill you. Really? You're gonna slam some doors in my face? I mean, yeah, okay. Guess when nothing else works. That could have been bad. Where did you come from? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. You're gone now. What this thingy do? Baronian containment unit. Nuclear substances present. Handle with extreme caution. Alright, well then we're just gonna... We're not gonna play around with that right now then. How about that? Is that extreme caution enough? Lift locked in position. Alright, I guess we're not dealing with that. I'm glad directly shooting the damn thing doesn't actually affect it. There, is that better? Good now? I can't scan any of the... Lock the doors on me. I know by now. There's a goodie around here somewhere. Simultaneous blast all targets is required to disengage locks. Well, I don't have that yet. I don't have simultaneous blasts, so I'm just gonna move on. How about that? Use nearby control interface to gain access to lower levels. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm already at the top. Just gotta keep opening these. Ah. Yeah, you don't like that much, do you? Oh, but this is the part of the planet that pirates are all over. Skytown, okay. So not pirates, not yet. No. Big mistake. Big mistake. What the heck are you? Can I get a scan? You're different. Advanced Aero Trooper, armor resistant to beam attacks, and vulnerable to explosive blasts. Okay, so now we've just hit the dump missiles into it phase of... You still wearing armor? No, but we'll see how you like that. Not much, apparently. Alright, what is this gizmo? Satellite launch position, awaiting a planetary target from the holographic projector. Projector looks like it can be lifted off the ground by attaching something to this hook. Holographic projector can send satellites toward targeted planets. Unit is currently offline. Sculpture represents the searcher who once studied the cosmos from here centuries ago. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything in here at the moment. I don't have Spider Ball. Projector control system. Damage connection detected. Unit offline until repaired. Phasite plating. I need a special visor to see through that. Energy signal detected within. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I can't do anything in the observatory right now. As cool of a room as it is. However, you can do a bit of spot welding. To get something back online. Presumably this elevator. Yep, there we go. Alright, yeah, looks like nothing else in here right now. What? Oh, jump mines. Yeah, I should be more wary of those. Pirates are pretty big on the damn things. What are these? Swarmbot. Nimble flyer can break lock-on. Generates pulse attacks. Swarmbots tend to travel in groups. They can evade many inbound attacks and can perform aerial maneuvers that make them nearly impossible to damage. They can generate pulses of energy to damage or disrupt enemy targets. As a desperate measure, they will perform suicide runs on an enemy. Ow. Yes, I was dealing with the imminent threat. Yeah, I should have known better than that. Oh, I just got strafed. Could do some kind of puzzle to get that missile pack. There we go. This elevator looks pretty jammed. Short-circuited, malfunctioning, unable to be repaired. See, you say that. But I'll find a way. I'll get it fixed. Somehow. Glasswork appears to be very fragile. Yep, you'll have that in a rundown ancient city. Theronian transport module, capable of transporting highly volatile containment units. Electromagnetic cradle arm extended and energized. Sever power cables to retract. Power node sets energies through cables to the cradle. Destroy to retract cradle arm. And then presumably that's the same thing over here. Well, we'll have to come back for this, but for now, that's it. We gotta keep going until we figure out how to pick stuff up with the ship. Ah, poor little guys. Some of those repair drones have just gotten away. Tin bots. Oh no. Ah, fine. Sorry, tin bots. It's a single file bridge and you started by shooting me. Which was a pretty big mistake. I'm just gonna mosey on through here. I wonder if the screw attack could have just broken through those. I'm not sure, but it's not worth just risking for a couple missiles.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, gotta use the bomb slot. Control interface for landing pad cover requires concussive blast to operate, blah blah blah. And there we go. Not that button, that's the hyper mode button.
Data received.
Come and land. And we have our third landing point on the planet. Actually, you know what? Let's make a quick save. Here we go and start mucking about with everything. It's probably for the best. There we go. Oop. Actually install grapple mechanism. New grapple system added. Ship grapple online. Yeah, blah blah blah. Use the same thing.
Samus, now that you have the ship grappled, you should be able to assemble the Theronian armor. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
See, you say that, but I'm still not going to be able to get all 3 of them. And they're all locked in place. So before I go start grabbing those and basically locking myself out of doing things. This is the point where I wish I had the speed booster, just a nice long runway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the observatory and use the ship grapple there to open up the holo projector. Hey, that's enough out of you. And you. You, though. I missed you on my first pass through. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screens and entered Elysia Station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. I'm up. Ooh! I'm surprised I landed on that. I thought I was going off the edge for sure. Okay, so that's a piece of the thing. Give me that. You idiot. Alright. We're going back to the observatorium. Hey! Hey! Breaking shit. Well, I missed. Which is unfortunate, but I have to come back through anyway. However, I want to get the grapple in here first, because once I have the bomb parts, I won't be able to.
Data received.
Yeah, so come pick this up. And there we go. Now we can access the controls, or rather the broken machinery. Target is power source for the projector, but requires repairs before it can function. And this is our busted up circuitry. There we go. Got that all beedly booping again. Now, I don't think this is going to work at the moment because I don't have the cap on. Yeah. Game's just like, oh, idiot, you didn't put the thing back.
Data received.
Yeah, go ahead, just set that back down now. Good job, ship. Alright, let's try this a second time. Now that we've got the power back and functioning. Haha! Alrighty. Now we can go look at planets and shit. Kind of. I can look at some of them, not all of them. Director unit. Unit offline due to circuit malfunction. What do you mean offline due to circuit malfunction? I've repaired it. Okay, so I can hit some of these targets. Check out this crazy ass awesome technology. Probe away! Ooh, map data. Ah, check that shit out. Though I could see all the things. Alright, can't access that one. No, I forget. Is it just the holograms themselves that change for information? Planet Elysia. I guess. Alright, well, let's go hit up another one. Downloading information. I think that's Talent 4. Fire away! Satellite has downloaded additional map data for Brio. Suit expansion locations revealed. Okay. Well, fine. What's the next one then? Because we can't access all of them until we have the spider ball, unfortunately. I have no idea what this one is. Additional map data for Norian. Oh, I guess that's all. Guess that's all I'm allowed to play with for right now. Everything else is gated behind spider ball tracks. Yeah, bomb slot. I'm surprised I never scanned one of those. Planet Norian. Planet Brio. Alright, well. Nothing else. We got some maps. Yep, container can be pulled out. Cyrillic tree is bioengineered plant form created by the Chozo, often planted on other planets. Poppers. Wonder if it reminds him of Zebus. This room is full of those plants. Good grief. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go pick up bomb parts soon enough. Yeah, just the plant, just the tree that they enjoy so much. So I know I'm not going to be able to do everything I need to do until I find the secret missiles. So right now, I don't really think it's worth me starting to pick any of them up. Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected into the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connection to the Federation's Aurora network. The units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. We're not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. Oh, the Chozo would have been very happy with what you guys did. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I couldn't have even started picking up bomb pieces anyway until now. Oh, another berserker, huh? Yeah, how you like that, huh? Boy, I can't wait until I get the Nova Beam and whatever visor lets me see through phase light plating, because I'm just gonna rip you apart, dude. Okay, come on. Just like get on. This tiny arena doesn't allow for to spawn a lot of. Ow! Man, you're a bit of an asshole compared to the last guy, aren't you? Then again, last time I didn't have hiker mode. So once I crack open that big ugly dome of yours. Ow. Damn. Come on, give up. Give up. You suck. Peekaboo. Ah, stop with the red balls. Actually, I think the final boss in Elysia is just a big berserker lord. I can't remember. Ow. Yep, not so tough now, are you? Clown. Alright, what do we got here? We got this thing. What is this thing? Control terminal operates machinery. Cannot be used while the floor locks are engaged. Alright, fair enough. Viable attach point for the ship grapple. Hatch is currently locked. And spinner mechanisms. Yep. Get in. Right, 1, 2. 3. 4. Now we can do the twisty puzzle to unlock the floor, and then we can pick up the thingy, the thingamabob. There we go. And now we can collect the thingamabob. Easy. Easy does it. And up with the key. And there we go. And out the secret door. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, where this is going to take us, I have no idea. Someplace with goodies, I hope. Or not. Is it just a timing thing? Like I have to go when the thingy's not thinging? Oh, I guess so. What is up with this one specific little bit of hallway? Hey, was ist das? I really thought that one was going to burn out on me. Huh, another one, huh? Where am I? Okay, I'm in that specific elevator chamber. Alright, well, let's get to welding. There we go. That should get the elevator back online. Yeah, just like that. Or we could go exploring some more. I like the exploring some more idea. Ledge grab up in. Oh no, I see you over there. Alright, fair enough. Now we just got a jumping puzzle through the open air. Forward vent on the ships is weak to heat. tell me this is going to be annoying. Damn it. All right. Alright, the question becomes how many times am I going to do this before I actually get the timing down? Apparently a bunch. There. Made it. Nothing else. It looks like getting back across will be easier. Oh, that's not a good sign. Target's death was caused by severe trauma sustained to cranial region. Body sustained multiple puncture wounds. Phase undetected around these areas. Bioform's energy was completely drained. Only a brittle husk remains. There are Metroids about. Spinal column severed. Subject paralyzed and unable to defend while being attacked. Bioform skull has sustained multiple fractures from repeated forceful impacts on all sides. Subject appears to have been trying to force something off of itself at the time of death. Numerous back wounds indicate the target was fleeing before being attacked. Target's cause of death identified to be multiple self-inflicted assault rifle shots. Oh yeah, these guys were having Metroid troubles. Which means this is probably a save station. And I'm about to fight, if I had to guess, the first Hatcher? That's gonna suck. The Hatcher fights kind of really do suck until you get all of the proper equipment. Crippled during combat, unable to reach safety. Severe trauma sustained to all appendages suggests Bioform was killed by multiple attackers. Assault rifle wounds from a friendly unit as the cause of death. Locking mechanisms activated. Simultaneous blast required. Okay, maybe not the Hatcher, then. Unknown. Cell tissue has begun dissolving due to various experiments. Unit online. Power source. Pod's power source is keeping unit's energy barrier active. Don't I just know that the power source for all of this is going to be the Seeker missile upgrade that I'm so interested in. Let me guess. Secured shut, connected to nearby spinner system. Yep. Alrighty then. this just swings back to that goofus. So what, is the spinner, like, dead in here now? Permanently sealed. Yep, spinner offline. Okay, so yep, we have to go and find the secret missile upgrade, which shuts off all the pods, which then we gotta fight through all of the floaty boys that the pirates are keeping in containment here. Because they're not very intelligent. Oh, I hate dark areas. Yeah, simultaneous blast, blah, blah, blah. Right, well, I guess we can follow the maintenance tunnel. I guess that means this is all pirate junk. Frickin' floaty little turds. We're sneaking off the map now. No, we're not. We're still totally on the map. We're just in an area that isn't connected to the rest of the map, that's all. What are this? Geared in place could probably be ripped off with enough force. Wait, no. What are the skittery little guys? Apparently I have a scan for them already, but... game does not want me locking onto them. Unfortunate. What? There we go. An energy cell. It would appear that we have shut off the containment system. Energy barrier no longer active. And here we go. Sea keys. Five frozen missiles. Secret missile online. Press and hold down to move the cursor over up to 5 targets to lock on and release the fire. So you're looking at about 6 shots per time. You gotta do that. Yes, now the music has changed to be all ominous. There are things. And they're free. Or, well, I guess not free, but... oh, no, they've broken out. Problem is, it's the first time you encounter them in the game, and I want to get a scan as fast as possible. Phazon Metroid can phase out of local time space, vulnerable to extreme cold. Like all Metroids, Great Cold can immobilize the Phazon Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away. Heavy exposure to Phazon energy has mutated this strain of Talon Metroid. Subject can shift its body into a phased state, allowing it to ignore solid matter. The creature can emit bursts of Phazon energy and will drain the life energy from its prey. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Aside from the part where they're just going to start popping out at me now. Did you freaking freeze? That took so many more missiles than it should have. It's exactly the kind of thing that I worry about with these guys. There's more of them. Oh, damn it, get off. Oh, come on, give me some missiles back. You're eating them all up. Alright, that's better than nothing I was getting. Oh. Nope. I'll take that. How many times do we have to do this? Alright. Stupid floating boys. Starting to run low on missiles. Alright, pick one. Phase through things or shoot energy blasts, not both. Forget you guys, I'm out of here. There's no sense of wasting all my time and energy. And missiles. I said my piece and I've counted to 3. Yeah, really just a token resistance. Sorry, guy. Fine. You'll do what I want or you'll die. Which I guess is what I want, so it doesn't really matter, but... It's fine. You don't wanna play the game the right way? We'll just do the cooked jellyfish game. How about that? What have you got for me, little lore bot? Loss. No! It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption, identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the Terran space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chozo Searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. So they did it. They found the planet. They found the place that the Phazon comes from. Presumably the same place that hit the other 2 worlds. Ah, elevator online. Well, then where does this go? Ah, lovely. Open hatch 1. Well, can't seem to do anything about that one from here. Open the second port. Come on. Really? That was exorbitantly expensive for what it was. Alright, come pick up the thing. Easy now. Easy. Thunk. Kaboom. End of the game. Good job, everybody. Until next time. Whew. Alright, now... Which one? Because this was the observatory, so I need to go back. I'm going to go back and get that missile expansion. I think. How on the map does this work? Upper level. Thing on the upper level that I can... It'll take me back towards the observatory, wherein I can try and get that missile expansion. And it looks like the pirates pulled out of here pretty quick. Can't say I blame them. I was barely whooping them. Guess we're back to calm skies. Alright, and this is the observatory again. Good, good. Nice and calm. Oh, good. Look at that. A nice batch of ammo. Alright, I feel much better about the ammo situation now. There we go. Extra 5 missiles going forward. Backed up to a respectable ammo count. Now we can go pick up the last piece of the bomb. And I guess make our way into the boss. I was wondering if we'd get this far today. I guess the answer is yes. And we get to do sick wall flips to get out of this area. Hey. The hell did I just miss? How the hell? What? windows are cracked like the whole way down. Spider ball. Well, never mind. I didn't even see the spider ball tracks on the first pass up. Oh, that was rude. Alright, back up to the top. Alright, now we can go do everything. Hey, excuse me, this area's off limits. Yeah. Idiot. They must have sent someone back to investigate. Yeah, for all the good that did them. And cable car away! Oh, hi, buddy. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. How you doing? Hope you're having an alright day. All that jazz. Oh, well, thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate it a lot, but you didn't have to do that. That makes you subscriber number 2, I think. I believe so, anyway. Okay, where... We're gonna hop over to the save station first. Well, I do very much appreciate it regardless. And I'm glad you're having a good day. Aside from, you know, today seems like it's been pretty good overall, aside from whatever Looney Tunes weather we've had. No idea what was up with that today. This weather lately has just been absolutely nuts. Come on, oh, there we go. You've joined just in time for me to run to get the third piece of the big explosive that I need to get into the boss area. And I came through this way, even though it's a little bit longer, because I wanted to hit the save station. So, taking a gentle detour. Yeah, so I didn't see like a lot of snow, but when I left for work this morning, it wasn't hailing and it wasn't raining. It was like some middle ground between the two, like these little pellets of wet snow. Almost. They weren't frozen the whole way through. They weren't ice, which is the weird thing, but like you could definitely tell it was trying. And after that, I was inside all day, so I didn't see anything else regarding weather. And we unlocked the shortcut now. Fire! This last thing piece of slag. Because I think, yes, we are right where we need to be now. This will unlock chunk number 3 of the Big Bada Boom. You do have access to the admittedly still stock emotes. I need to, at some point I'll get around to making somewhat more customized ones, but for now I just picked up those ones. No capybara emote. I'll have to do what I can to try and get you one of them. As you know, a subscriber. Have to look into that. I mean, that's the other big thing, is I just don't really know what to make for emotes, really.
Excellent work, Samus. The Theronian bomb is complete.
Yeah.
We are now ready to execute the final stage of our plan.
Just have my ship fly over the shield and drop the bomb?
Place the bomb in the cargo hold of the Spire pod. We will mark the Spire location on your map. Please hurry. There is no time to lose.
Are you sure we couldn't just have my ship drop? Okay. You have tenure. Yeah, you do. You're one of the ones that's been... I missed. You're one of the ones that's been... One of the guys that's been around for, the long haul. If it can be called that. Up, in, there we go. Fire when ready. Alright, this puts us right back at the Aurora unit. Which we're gonna save again. This is gonna be some crazy Indiana Jones shit. I mean, realistically, you just need stuff to represent the most common reactions to your gameplay. Also memes. But that requires me to have reactions to my gameplay. To be fair, when I'm on stream, I don't really play necessarily a lot of skill-based games for crazy reactions or anything like that. I stick more towards story-oriented things. But capybara memes can be a thing. Like I said, I'll look into, definitely look into that one. Ow. I hit the puffers. Alright, so now we're gonna end up getting some Indiana Jones nonsense.
Data received.
Alright. Oh, that's a little stuttery. Alright. Load the warhead in. Carefully. There we go. No sudden movements. And just get stuff you like. For instance, you need a Metroid cat thing emote.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
Well, alrighty. Oh, you mean I need to get a Pianchi emote? Yeah, I really should. That'd be a great thing to have. That would be a fun little emote. Probably difficult to find too, though. Boop.
The Theronian bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus.
Wow, thank you.
To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine.
Sorry about the ads, Ozzy. I can't turn pre-roll ads off. Anytime the page gets loaded, there's just an ad. Yes, we are we are ready to blow up Elysia.
This must be done manually. This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it?
Oh, I have a choice?
Thank you.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously.
Skytown migration.
But still, I didn't realize I had a choice. Tortellini has given me the idea to make a Pionchi emote. Which I totally think I will. And make it one of the free tier ones because why not?
As close as possible to the Leviathan shield, and then deploy the bomb pod. Do you understand what you are supposed to do, Samus?
Yes, I go ride the bomb.
Use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission.
I gotta look
places
into
you in
those more.
mortal danger, but there are no other options. Good luck.
While I appreciate your concern for me, I have to point out that basically everything I do puts me in mortal danger. Comes with being a full-time bounty hunter. Oh, I missed. I think I'm going out the right door. Oh, give me those. Okay, I am. Alright. Now time for insanity. You know, it probably would have been a little bit easier to just fly the whole town over the thing and just drop it, but Mortal and Danger are my two middle names. I mean, for Samus, yeah. That's basically it. Samus, Mortal Danger, Aaron. Which is a mouthful. That's probably why it doesn't get put on any sort of documentation.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity.
Yeah, they're probably not happy.
Must have detected your movement toward the seed. If
Yeah,
the
I'm not
spire is
surprised.
destroyed before reaching the impact site, all hope for Elysia is lost. You must defend the spire at all costs.
No, I'm not paying anything more than
Use
$350.
everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
Ah, fine. Bring them on. Where are the nerds? Hello, nerds. Yeah, I was really hoping that the cloud cover would do a little bit more for me, but... Hey, enough of that. Go ahead, line up for another shot, see what happens. Ah, this is the spectral ship. Saltzia, lightly armored craft, cannon appears vulnerable. Quit moving, quit moving! Takes so much damage, Jesus. Yeah, where's your little pal? I got words for him too. Uh-oh. You know, they say gimme gimme never gets, unless you use it to forcibly take whatever you want. Quit moving. Let that freaking armor right off you. Where, oh where, is my little friend gone? Oh, we're playing this game, aren't we? Yeah, you're gonna try and run away now. We're just gonna use the lovely new secret missiles that we got to deal with those guys faster. Look, I know which one it is. It's the one on fire. Look, I'm sure someone at high command appreciates your sacrifice, but really you're not accomplishing anything here. You're making me angry. Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you. Where the hell did that stupid skip go? You know, I've tried doing this the not nuclear method, but I guess since I'm literally delivering a nuclear bomb, it doesn't matter. Yep, you should just jump off. Save us all the effort. Boop. 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 There we go.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering how I would get out here.
Stall sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown.
Alrighty then.
Escape pod malfunction. Opening repair access tunnel.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is one of the parts of the games with a hidden time limit. By hidden, I mean it was announced, but there's no indication of how much time you have. Alright, what the... Oh, what the hell is this? Come on, melt faster, melt faster. Everything on Elysia is old and broken.
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Come on, gimme. There we go. That's that one fixed. What are we missing? Another panel on the wall. Grab the thing. Grab the thing. No. And around. Ah, there we go.
Escape pod online.
No, bad little Beetleborgs. What is my favorite / least favorite Metroid boss? My least favorite is, I was gonna say Ridley, but it's Nightmare. It's Nightmare from I don't even do that. From Fusion and other M. Oh, come on, why is there a thing here? There we go. Online. There we go. Most favorites. No, actually my least favorite Metroid boss is Yakuza. It's the weird floaty spider guy in Fusion, and I hate that thing. As for favorite, I'd have to say probably, honestly, Ravenbeak and Dread. He's actually a really fun fight. But yeah, that's how welding works in real life. That's how you fix circuitry. You just use a giant torch to weld across the panel. That's exactly how that works. The bigger the glob, the better the job. That's what they say. Alright, I actually have no idea where we are right now.
The plan worked. The
Good.
bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the Leviathan's shield, and the seed is now exposed.
Even better.
Fly there and destroy it.
Yeah, that was the plan. Oh, cool. I didn't realize. Okay, so we're literally right outside one of the docking ports. Well, easy enough then. Just gonna go and fly straight to it. Let's have at it. Call the ship down.
Data received.
Well, I think one of the reasons why that was the boss. Yakuza was the boss that I got stuck on in Fusion when I played it for the first time, and that's what almost killed that game for me, because it has a very limited hitbox and it's a very mobile enemy, and with a small hitbox. Like, Ceres was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Ceres is pretty tough if you don't know. Like, if you're not ready for that, it's absolutely going to destroy you. And even when you do know what you're supposed to do, it's still pretty rough. Nightmare's my second least favorite boss in the series, because the gravity engine, the whole gravity mechanic in that fight is just brutal. Like, that's another one that there's a very small hitbox that you have to hit, and it's not as bad as Yakuza, because Nightmare's much more stationary, but, or at least in my opinion, it's not as bad. But it's, that fight's still rough. Fusion has some really tough fights in it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I still think Fusion's like the hardest game in the series. Then again, I haven't tried Dread mode, so... I've also heard that Fusion mode in Samus Returns is really difficult as well, because everything does a lot more damage in Samus Returns to begin with, and then you go on Fusion mode and you take even more damage. Bony structure appears to have multiple weak points. If they were hit simultaneously, it could be destroyed. I have... Okay, we're really doing this now. There we go. I'm just gonna save my energy. Especially since this thing's already draining missiles. The big problem with playing Metroid games is just that they come out so infrequently that it can be difficult to get them to play them in the first place unless you resort to black flag approaches. But even then, I'm not sure how well that works out for some of the games. What is this thing? I don't remember. It's just a corrupt security drone? Helios. Helios is using the swarm bots to form a fast-moving ball of energy. Avoid contact with the sphere. Oh, so I didn't actually get a scan of it. It changed partway through. It's just giving me a specific bit of information because it's doing a specific attack right now. Which is frustrating because it just launched right into it. Helios. Phazon enhanced core can be exposed by damaging outer shell. Helios' exterior armor is well shielded, but still vulnerable to beam weaponry. Inflicting enough damage will cause him to overheat and expose his Phazon enhanced core. This core can be overloaded with Phazon-based energy. Destruction of the core unit should prove fatal, but is difficult to achieve. Target is the prime bot of a large group of swarm bots, all of which are energized by Phazon. Helios will use the swarm bots for both offensive and defensive measures, assuming different formations will allow for various forms of attack. Alright, so essentially pelt him with plasma beam until he overheats and I can hit his weak point. Presumably I can scan him during the different attacks and learn what the hell he's doing. 5 separate bots to maintain form. Destroy them simultaneously to stop the attack. Oh god. Did I not land the charge shot? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Look, that's what it takes. I'm just going to ignore them and get you. Okay, no, come on. I hit that one like 5 times. Why is it not? Get a stun off finally? Yes. I don't want to waste time scanning it. Outer shell open, core exposed and vulnerable. Okay, nothing new on that front. Ow. Where'd he go? This would be an awesome time to have, like, the actual plasma beam instead of what the Prime game's called the plasma beam. Because that one would just rip through everything right now. Luckily, I can still get some shots in on him while he's going full roly-poly on me. little bit easier if I could aim better. Oh. Missiles. Ah, gotcha. Oh, how did that miss? I hit him. It was dead on. Okay, so just some of them can be destroyed and some can't for whatever reason. There, hit him that time. Alright, that was a good chunk of damage this time at least. Alright, this one's new. Bots have assumed a humanoid form, but the arms and legs appear to be weak. Ow. Toppling now? Can I... No, okay, you're broken open. I did not remember a single thing about that fight. Like, I didn't remember anything about this boss. The name, the boss itself, the mechanics. I didn't remember anything. Which I guess makes it kind of a low point as far as boss design in the Metroid series goes, but... it wasn't too bad. He's dead now, so... Hooray! Steal another one of Dark Samus's weapons. I'm convinced that's what's happening. She's stealing my friends, I'm stealing her weapons. Hyper missiles. Press down while in hyper mode to fire, yada yada. Additional inventory. Alright, where's the thing I gotta shoot? Ah, cool, the crazy tumors. Boy, hyper missiles fire off incredibly fast. It's a shame they cost actual missiles to use, considering they're basically just super blasted Phazon. Oh, hello, ugly. I don't know if I commented on it in the last Leviathan Seed, but it looks like Mother Brain. Which I guess makes sense because these these seeds are like sort of based off of an Aurora unit, which was based off of Mother Brain, so I don't know, I guess it's possible. Kind of weird. But hey, we got more cool glowy Tron lines on the suit now. Got, every time we get a cool new Dark Samus power, we get more blue. It's probably not healthy. You can eat some Kool-Aid, I'm sure.
Both
Yummy,
Leviathans have been removed from Federation space. You have once again performed admirably.
Yep, there we go. We win, right?
However, the threat is not over.
You said I took care of both Leviathans in Federation space. How's the threat not over?
We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found.
Well, send someone to go get it.
Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld.
Okay.
This is her last message right before she disappeared.
Alright.
To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with Phazon.
They already were.
Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure Phazon.
That might be an issue.
Left unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy. The time to act is now.
Oh, God.
You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld.
I'm not going to comment on that one, Tortellini.
The attack will commence as soon as our preparations are complete.
Oh,
We
God.
have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map. And Samus, be on the lookout for Gandreda.
Wait, why? You said you're about to launch an all-out assault. Why do I need to go down there? Just orbital bombardment. Knock it out of the sky. Oh, fine. I'll go put boots on the ground. See what I can see. If it appeases thou. So this is the start of a decent bit of back and forth. Gotta land here and do some. Whoa! Damn. They weren't kidding about the corruption spreading very quickly. Yeesh. This place looks terrible. The impact crater wasn't this bad. That place was pure Phazon. Yeah, not much orange and red on the suit now. It's pretty pretty well blue at this point. Which is not good. Pirate cargo drone. Mechanical drone used by pirates for transporting various supplies. No, no, no. Damn it. I want to see what it was carrying. Alright, well, here we are. Ow. Oh god, that uses up so much energy. What do we have here? Dynamo unit is functioning to basic level, but will cease operations if the lack of maintenance continues. Yeah, that sounds like science, team. Does it work? Yeah, for now. Good enough. Despair class turret. Heavily armored defense system. Susceptible to explosive attacks. The space pirates have upgraded the venerable Remorse turrets with a new unit. The Despair turret has been reinforced with a layer of heavy armor, making it far more durable. The unit's offensive capabilities remain identical to the previous model, and fast targets are still able to evade its limited targeting system. Science team has vapor for brains indeed, and it only gets worse. It is so much worse in this game. Terminal controls nearby energy shield. Advanced visor system required to use terminal. Well, darn it. Especially because now they have poison vapor for brains. Hey look, a space pirate lore. Phazon was discovered 2 stellar years ago, and since that moment, command has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established at tremendous cost. Both have failed thanks to the accursed hunter Samus Aran. Our Federation allies now move to secure what little Phazon remains on the planet Aether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take that Phazon or die trying. It sounds like where the GFS Valhalla comes into play. Terminal controls lift door. Without power. Lift door sealed shut. Lift system online. Floor control panel active and ready for use. Well, let's just pick the nearest one. How about that? See what we can learn about Pirate Land. Mechanical gate locked shut, but appears to be able to rotate. Unable to use from this side. Alright, well, floor 2's a bust. Let's hit up floor 3. Alright, so that leads to a plasma beam door. Mechanical gate cannot be opened from this side of the room. That's unfortunate. Ow, ow, ow! What the heck was that? Ah, the acid rain. It eats through things, including hyper advanced suits. There we go. Supposed to go this way and get the introduction to the acid rain properly. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just pirates mucking about with all their gigantic energy shields. Well, I guess I'm kind of limited on where I can go with all this rain.
Communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility.
Yeah?
I believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed.
Oh, good. Well, I'll just hop on that.
The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance.
Ah.
It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain.
I mean, I could just bull rush it. Get past the... Well, you know, I'd love to, but, I'm missing a number of upgrades required for that. Ventilation fans blocking vent duct cables lead up through the ceiling. Yep. Well, then that's where we'll go. Eventually, I'm sure I'll find my way back to that. Or maybe not. It's convoluted like that, I guess. Alright, it's fine. Just detour for upgrades. Yep, just like that. I think that puts me at a grand total of 100 missiles. Nice round even number. Probably more than I'll need in any one section of the game, but the more the merrier. Make up for my inability to actually hit things with them. Oops. This is covering to prevent air duct access. Oh, the cables can be scanned too. Yep, power cables. And another energy cell. And that should spit me out right back. Yep, right back down outside the fans. Right outside the lovely Amorbus vent. I don't know why I had morph. I have to go into another tunnel immediately. Hey, there's missiles in there. What's this thing? Being distributed at regular intervals throughout the facility from this generator. So what you're saying is I take that out, I cause problems. Gotcha. That was expensive. Stop it. Well, there doesn't look like there's any actual lift, so down we go. Oh, what is with you guys? That's like 25 health per shot. I mean, it's effective and it does the job quickly, but you're only going to give me 20 back. Almost not worth it. Actually, it's pretty firmly not worth it. Let me guess. I can grapple lasso this and flip it over. Yep. Alright, well, before we start switching pathways, we're just going to run down in here and do nothing. Absolutely nothing, because we still don't have Spider Ball. Alright, well. Guess that just goes to show that science team doesn't design things very well. Although, I guess science team wouldn't be the ones designing things like that in the first place. Pay no attention to the small, metallic, blue, glowing orb rolling around under the floor. And definitely be glad that I don't have power bombs, because I would just, you know, nuke this area and laugh the whole time. Commander, there was a large explosion down in Central Command. What happened? This sounds like upgrade. X-ray visor, you say? What are this? Tank contains raw phazon. Substance highly volatile and will explode if disrupted. Yeah. Oh wait. That's not what I thought it said. Okay, operates conveyor system unable to operate with standard visors. And what are this? Hardened phazon is invulnerable to your weapons, but a strong impact could probably destroy it. I'll give you a strong impact. Okay, apparently that wasn't a strong enough impact. That's the biggest blast I got. If that don't work, then, I don't know what will. Yes, good. Release unto me the treat. Oh yes, hello. The science team has apparently developed something properly. You. 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 There we go. Let's just see how much you like having your nonsense shut off. Section of the conveyor rail appears to be movable. Okay, where's the next? There we go. Yeah, using hardened phazon to try and stop me. Well, see how well that worked, don't you? Nerds. Alright, so we got... Hey! Security gate engaged. Phasite plating can only be penetrated by high-frequency beam up. Damn it, I needed to go through there, I think. Terminal controls nearby. Energy shield. Drain the device of power to remove the shield, which I can't do right now. Well, let's see. This door links back to the elevator on floor 2, it looked like.
This is Federation Trooper NZG-41. Can anyone read me? Over. Repeat, this is Federation Trooper. I'm transmitting on an encoded channel. I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I've managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed. I don't know how long I can evade capture. I'm transmitting my coordinates now.
How do you know about the seeds? That wasn't a thing that came up until after the Battle of Norian. Well, let me just grab that real quick. Puts us at 110. Locked in place, use of an advanced visor system is required to disengage locks. Ah, there we go. Now we can give it a spin when we need to get through. Mechanical gate unlocked. Enter hologram to initiate gate rotation sequence. Right, but that's not going to get us any progress, so we need to... Can't do anything with that right now. I mean, I can see the combination, but I can't use it. Here we go. Well, we have to find something in here sooner or later. Ooh, pirate lore. Stowaway. Our attempts to intercept the Federation ship departing Aether were unsuccessful. With them went a collection of Phazon, the first to fall into Federation hands. They foolishly left most of the Phazon behind, allowing us to quickly collect what we could. But in our haste we took more than mere Phazon. Our scanners have detected the remains of Dark Samus, who has revived herself within our Phazon storage. Surely, we are cursed. The fiendish shrew consumed all of the Phazon, then wiped out a third of the crew in a matter of minutes. Now she moves at will through the halls of Colossus, using her witchery to beguile the minds of the crew. We are unable to call for aid, and only a few of us remain to stand against her. All is lost. Another one of my favorite pirate lore bits. Surely, we are cursed. Such a fantastic line. This generator contains 3 energy cords that supply power to the planet's defense shield. Well, that seems like a thing I should break. And, well, I'm sure I will at some point. If I can figure out how to get down to it. Oh, hey, friends! Armor deflects beam attacks. Yeah? How's that working out for you? Really, the clown should know better by now. You should know a lot better by now. Alright, well, I don't think we've changed anything that we can do up top. However, we can access the map station down here. Well, if you're not going to interfere, then fine. Boop. 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 Map station, yep. That's what I need. Thank God for an early map station. No, they really shouldn't have joined the Phazon cult, but as has been previously discussed, Science Team has vapor for brains. They don't ever think these things through. Alright, we have the landing site for the other part of the planet where the Federation trooper is apparently stranded. So now it's time to go lend a hand. And by now it's time, I mean, it's time to save and wrap things up for the night because it's 7 o'clock. So I'm not going to bother entering the ship and trying to fly anywhere else because it's just going to pop me back here when we reload next week. So, I want to say thank you all so much for coming tonight. Thank you especially to Tortellini for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Like I said, didn't have to, but I know you wanted to, and I greatly appreciate that. Next week, we'll be fiddling around more on the Pirate Homeworld. Thursday, we'll be fiddling around more in the weird realm outside of... I don't even know if you call it normal time and space and Gravity Rush. Some weird subplane type thing. I don't know. It's weird. We're going to find out more about it. And Sunday, we should be back mucking about in Arkham Asylum trying to beat up the Joker. But until then, again, thank you all so much for coming, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, take care of yourselves, and have a good week. Good night, everybody.